Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Gemini. I know y'all supposed to go out yesterday, but I got my beans and cornbread got done and I got hungry. Okay, so I said, I just scratched my face. It felt hurt. It felt like it was a bump there and it scratched and it hurt it. So here we are today, picking up with y'all. So we're gonna get in here and see. Oh, I wrote something down for y'all yesterday because I was gonna start it, but then I was like, it's at late. I'm hungry. So let me open up my book. You gotta know by now. You gotta know by now, God's will is better than free will. God knows and you don't. I feel like you are fighting toxic behavior traits of your own or those of another. Somebody else's behavior traits. But I gotta get my head straight. And I gotta get it. Just a second, y'all. I had to get an ashtray and light one of these incense that I like to light. Okay, so did I cut the deck? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's cut. I shuffled yesterday. It's the same old cards. Journey. Could be a journey here. Some type of opportunity of a journey or a journey. I just feel like that's your purpose here. When this journey card comes out, I feel like it's your purpose here. And I feel like you have a purpose. And it's attached to some great fortune here. But that's not why we do the purpose, do we? But I do feel like you're going to receive some type of message or some type of calling about this journey. And some of you might know already because you might already be expecting it. You might already know you're calling and be waiting. So let's cut. Somebody could be dealing with love. Two of Cups. Dealing with love, but then you're still trapped in your mind about it. When all you need to do is follow your intuition. Your intuition is leading you towards this love, telling you, hey, this is it. Let's take a leap of faith. This is where we're supposed to be. It's new love. And you possibly are conflicted mentally, thinking, I don't know if this is a good idea. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. A lot of balance, about balance or making a decision here. But I do feel like you see this person as possibly too good to be true. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We don't need to cut that. Oh, I did. Look, I did shuffle these. I did cut these. Now this one I did, and now I'm snapping back to it. This one I want to cut it again, but no, why I don't? Because the King of Wands is backwards. So for some of you, there's a Gemini or several Geminis out there that should be taking a leadership role, but they ass backwards here. They should be leading, but they doing backwards shit, okay? They should be leading, taking charge of a new beginning, but they're rolling ass backwards. This means that they're not taking charge of possibly behavior or nurturing or finding a new perspective or something that might be to do with finances. All I know for sure is that this person is supposed to be taking a leadership role. This Gemini is supposed to be taking a leadership role in one aspect or another, but they are not taking it. They're not taking it because they lack a perspective. They lack a perspective, and they might even have a negative mindset here. They see the glass half full instead of half empty. But still they wait on their blessings. But they're not taking charge. They're not doing their part. But they just sat there with their hand out. Sorry, but it's somebody that's for. I know that sounds a little harsh. God, the universe can be harsh sometimes. Shit. Trust me, I know. I feel like there's a Gemini here that might be disappointed when it comes to, there we go, focusing on the negative with that cup. It could be, sorry y'all, focusing on the negative. Things are not turning out the way you anticipated. And something that you've seen as a wish, a hope, a dream, possibly. You know, and now you're walking away from it. Because you feel like it's deception. It's deception, it's lies, it's cheating. You feel like you got an advice on it. And now you're going to speak your piece here. Something about balance here. It could be a blending of ideas. A successful compromise. Being patient is controlling yourself in order to have change. In order to stand your ground here. While still not making a bad decision. Okay? Ooh, listen. Okay, so let's see what's going on out here with the Gemini. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Gemini. What messages do we have for the Geminis? Clear and concise messages for Gemini. Apology. Somebody could want to apologize here for some type of juggling they did. I'm sorry that I juggled with you. Can we heal this connection? Can we renew it? Because I love you and you make me happy. That's how this is going down. So let's see what's coming down on the top. Awakening. Somebody's been through an awakening. Somebody's gained a new perspective. Somebody sees things clearly now. Somebody's took a temporary pause for reflection and now they see, boom, they might be dealing with an Empress. Or they see it's a time to take action. A time like that King of Wands. It's not time to give birth to their dreams here. Time to defend what is theirs. Okay? Look at that. Look at this. The Strength card. Finding a lot of courage, personal power, and assertiveness. Finding some willpower, finding some strength, finding some courage in order to make a decision here to take some type of action to continue to move forward. And I feel like there's a lot of worry here and a lot of anxiety. Yeah. Eight of Swords is the next cards. Because you want to have the victory. But it might not be going the way that you hoped. So now you got to search for a plan B. Her search for a plan B, I'm hearing. They said it should be easy to see now with this awakening. So let's see what the connection is between the awakening and the Empress. What's the connection between the awakening and the Empress for Gemini? The connection. Somebody's doing the work. Healing. Making better decisions for themselves. For the future. For the outcome of their life overall. What's the connection between the Empress and the awakening? For Gemini. A message. Somebody's awakening. Somebody's waking up, seeing it a different way after they took a time for reflection, after they went through a dark night of the soul or some type of transformation, and they're sending a message out to this here Empress. What's the connection between the Empress and the Nine of Wands? And this Empress could be guarded. The connection between the Empress and the Nine of Wands. What's the connection between the Empress and the Nine of Wands? A journey. So somebody's waking up to who their Empress is. Maturing. Waking up to thoughts. Waking up to the connection. But the Nine of Wands says that somebody's guarded here. Somebody feels the need to protect their self or what they've built thus far. So I feel like at first, maybe you treated somebody wrong or they treated you wrong. Now they're waking up and they want to reach out because they're talking about you, the Empress here. And they feel like they have some type of unfinished business or new growth that needs to happen on the journey. But you're guarded or they're guarded against you. What's the connection between the Nine of Wands and the Strength? Somebody could have a wall up really high. Connection between the Nine of Wands and the Strength for Gemini. The gift. So yeah, somebody's trying to bring somebody a gift here. Something new. Could be the gift of a child, but that concerns me under there. But I don't know. I feel like it's the gift of something new here after putting the ending to a false person. I don't know what took place prior to this though. Strength and the Two of Wands. What's the connection between the Strength and the Two of Wands? What's the connection between Strength and the Two of Wands? I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting the energy of somebody downplaying somebody to try to look good to somebody else behind their back, though. But to their face, they act like they fuck with them. Like, I don't know, that's coming in. That could be a message for somebody. What's the connection between the Strength? Somebody could be forcing something here because they need you. But I don't feel the energy. That just crept in here. That's for somebody, a few people. But the rest of you, I feel like this is somebody waking up to their journey after they done possibly did this Empress wrong. And that would be the only reason for her to be so guarded. What's the Strength in the Two of Wands? What's the connection? The connection between the Strength and the Two of Wands for Gemini. I guess they're waiting to give me the right card because it's taking a while. Okay. It went back. Okay. Courtship reverse. It's weird. I'm getting a lot of weirdness going on lately, but it's like somebody courtship reverse. I don't know. Hold on. Talking about where's the book? I don't know. In its box. It's number 23. Can these do these? They got reverse meanings? It says negotiation. So somebody could be unwilling to negotiate. Or this card means lawsuit, court proceedings, divorce, wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters. But your solicitor is capable. So the outcome could be good if near you or if near you are wearing enabling cards. Far away or with challenging cards, beware. You might want to settle. But it's next to the gift, so it's not a challenging card. And discovering the truth and coming to an honest decision. This is a neutral or unpleasant card. Talking about courtrooms, tax offices, and negotiations. It might stand for a decision or a public building. So somebody's made a decision here, basically, to be strong. They made a decision to be strong and move forward. Courtship reverse. Because it's in the upright, it would mean that you need to negotiate or make a decision. In the reverse, you made a decision or the negotiation is complete. So there could have been some type of negotiation between the Empress and you, and now she's deciding to put her wall down. What's the connection between the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? Family room. Family room. We're going to look that up too, because who the fuck knows these days? I know. It's just one of them days, y'all. This is one of them days, but I know. But why would family room be there? I usually just read these cards with my intuition. If you know me, then you know that. Mid-morning of coffee is served in the... Oh, they explaining it. Blah, blah, blah. Literally, it's a room and it stands for all private or enclosed spaces such as living rooms, hotels, offices. Oh. Offices with doors, apartments, more. Card 24 ain't nowhere near. Traditionally, it means anywhere from 24 hours to 4 weeks. Oh, okay. Hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is very close, whether temporal or spiritual. It is a card that indicates your home, privacy in all rooms and apartments. You can retreat in your privacy without being introverted. So your personal space. Excuse me. So maybe you're inviting somebody to your home, or you're inviting them to a hotel, or you're inviting them to an ambience. Your space, your taste, your ambience, your true home. Okay, so you letting this person in, letting this person know about you. You deciding to take the strength and the courage. You putting your guard down. This could be your guard towards the Empress, and the Empress's guard decided to put their guard down. But basically, this is people exchanging, getting to know one another. You decide to let people in your privacy, in your space, in your home. So you just said basically letting somebody know about you. You could have been the guarded one. But now you're realizing that you're on a journey. So you're deciding that this is my gift. Let me put my guard down. Let me let this person in. Let me let this person know. Excuse me, about me, who I am. Coffin card. With the main male under, excuse me. The awakenings that you're going to let this person see the official you. Who you truly are. Who you hide behind the mask, per se. So we're going to clarify. Let's clarify this awakening. Somebody went through an awakening. I feel like it's the masculine energy. I've been getting a lot of awakenings with the masculine energy. And I only say that because the Empress, she's here. But it could be the Emperor. That you could be an Emperor and the Empress could be doing an awakening. We'll see. What's this awakening for Gemini? Clarify the awakening card for Gemini. Ace of Wands. There we go. Somebody woke up to their path, to their destiny. And they charging it passionately. There's a lot of that happening. To the Lovers, the Three of Swords. The Three of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting to sell this thing in the calm water. Somebody done woke up to their destiny. With the Lovers card and the Ace of Wands. Yes, this is the Emperor. No doubt. He done woke up to the connection. And he wanting to charge in passionately here. It ain't showed the Emperor yet, but the Empress is here. Ain't nobody matching come get that Empress but the Emperor. So he had to boss up. But I feel like he's waiting on something. He sees the potential, but he's waiting on something. Because he wants to... What's the three of wands? He's waiting on 5 of wands. 5 of swords. What's the 5 of swords? What's this 5 of swords? 5 of swords. He might be inner conflict. He might be going through an inner conflict. What's this 5 of swords? He might be just waiting to muster up some courage or some confidence. 5 of swords. What is this 5 of swords? Clarifying the 3 of wands. The 8 of wands. Yeah. He mustering up some courage to communicate. There you go. There you go. He down there, the Emperor. He's mustering up courage to come in here and speak about possibly some bad decision he made in the past. With the message card, he got to communicate something. It's something that he has to communicate that he's done. What's this message card? What's he got to communicate? What's the message? What's the Emperor got to say to the Empress? What he got to say? What's the bad decision? What's the message? Clarify message. Wise message here. Prince of Wands. What's the message? Clarify message for Gemini. Somebody needs to speak about something because my throat is getting raspy. And it was just fine. What's this message? What this Emperor got to speak to this Empress? Three of Wands. What else? That's too many. What else does this Emperor got to say to this Empress? Yeah. He made some type of bad decision here. Because I feel like it was like a crossroads. With the Two of Swords, he had a decision. Well, he was at the crossroads. He was confused. And whatever decision he made led him in the cold. So now he's waiting. Because he put an end. Look at that. He's waiting because he just got done putting an end to whatever choice he made. And now he's looking over here at you, inspired. Wanting to heal the situation. Wanting to move forward because you are a dream come true. Because they feeling left out in the cold and they see the potential. So now they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to come in from being out in the cold with the Empress. What's the Empress doing? Clarify this Empress. That's normally a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But the Empress don't have to be a Taurus. She could be the mother of your children. No, look at that. There's the Emperor again. This is like with the Lovers too. I feel like this is like some type of somebody going through a twin flame. So look at that. The Empress just sitting there, minding her business, holding her unicorn. But ooh, look at that. Somebody don't want this to be said. I do feel like the Emperor is pouring out old emotions and putting an end to something. Or it's like putting an end to something and then the Ace of Cups is under there. I don't know. It's the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor could have chose a different woman or something. Don't gotta be, but it because the Empress do come out with the 5 of Cups, which says that she's been disappointed. She's disappointed. And she's taking the time to pause for reflection with the Hangman. And she felt like somebody owe her apology, or the Emperor, who's on the bottom of his deck, wants to apologize to her because he's here pouring out her emotions. But she's really guarded here. He want to apologize because he see the journey now. He realized he done woke up to the journey. Why is the journey here? I know I fucked up. Somebody done fucked up. The Emperor done fucked up in this scenario. There's a lot of twin flame talk going on going on this week. And y'all won't let me speak because my throat just... The Emperor decided to start following his intuition. And when he did that, baby, he started charging passionately to what makes him happy. And guess who that was? The Empress. But guess what happened? He unhurt the Empress. He done broke her heart. She done cut his ass out. What else on this journey? Yep. Now he trying to manifest her back. Always and forever. This moment with you. It's like a dream come true. I don't know. And every day, love me your own. I can't make this shit up. Love me your own special way. Did you see what come out? Look at the fuck come out. The Emperor that started following his intuition, and guess what? He sees where he's supposed to be. He sees what makes him happy. He's trying to manifest it to move forward towards his happiness, but he got to move past his heartbreak. He got to find a way to heal this. With the Empress's guard being so damn high. So the Emperor done fucked up. So take time to tell me you really care. Why is the 9 of Wands here? For Gemini. And we'll look at him putting an ending to toxic behavior in order to stand up and fight for this happiness. What's this 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Gemini? 6 of Swords. Yeah, the Empress done started to take herself in the calmer waters. Or somebody wants to take the situation in the calmer waters, but somebody's guard is high. Let's say that. 9 of Pentacles. The cycle's closer. 2 nines. What else we got on this 9 of Wands? Forever, you and me, always forever again. The 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Judgment with the reconciliation on the bottom. She gonna forgive him, y'all. She gonna forgive him. But she gonna make him work his ass off to the closure of that cycle. But then they're gonna have a victory in this collaboration. See that with the Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, and the Judgment. With the 3 of Cups, somebody's gonna reconcile. But not only that, it's gonna turn into a marriage at some point. But he ain't gonna just get in there easy. He gonna have to work for it. He gonna have to work for it. Work hard. Look at that. He got to study, work your ass off. Apprenticeship. Learn. Do the work. I'm just saying, if you want to see some fruition, because this is the gift. What you gonna do? Not work for the gift? Why is the gift here? The Empress is the gift. Why is the gift here? Clarify this gift for Gemini. I know you're sick and tired of the fussing and the fighting and the cussing, but I love you and you love me too. I did you wrong. Somebody did somebody wrong. Some of y'all might even did each other wrong. The gift is in their head, though, I feel like, which is the Empress. I feel like she trapped, mentally opposed, or she feel like it Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. She feel like maybe she could be better off by herself after all she been through. Uh-oh. Yep, she considering it. She considering walking away because she feel like this might be a bad decision. Because she see him as toxic. Emotionally toxic at that. And she's guarded. There it is. She's guarded. Her guard is up. So that's where the strength comes in from the Emperor. Because he's going to have to pull off some type of magical miracle shit. Why the strength? King of Cups. So he going to get in his feelings. He going to get real emotional, real sweet, real nice, real romantic on her. Okay. Something she ain't never seen before. Strength card. Why is the strength card? Because he gotta get in them fields, so he gonna need all the strength and courage he can get. That's what he gonna do. He gonna pull the Emperor out of hat on her ass. The Emperor, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. He's gonna communicate to her. He's going to go in there and be real romantic and real sweet and real nice and real loving. And he's going to communicate to her why he was holding back, or why he was in the perspective he was in, why he was emotionally unavailable, why this or why that, or whatever it is that he knows she wants to know. He's going to communicate it. Courtship reverse. He putting it all on the table. He ain't going to fight. He ain't going to negotiate. He's just going to lay it out there. And he's just going to hope she take me as I am. Yeah, either that or have nothing at all. Nothing at all. He's going in there to stand his ground with his strength, all his might. He's going in there to stand his ground for this position, for this title, and he put it all out there, and it's taking all the courage he got, because all he wants to do is balance the situation. He wants to give into, excuse me, he wants to give into the spiritual connection, okay, the Hierophant, and he wants to have new love with the Ace of Cups. That's what he wants. So now the decision is on the Empress. The decision is on the Empress here, because the Emperor standing his ground and he putting himself out there. Now it's the Empress's turn for her to make her decision. So let's see. Watch this two of Wands here. She decided to not make it over. Ten of Swords reverse. She decided, okay, we can give this another go, but I ain't gonna fuck around with you. Okay, I know what I want. I know what I will have. We'll give it a new shot with the Page of Wands. We'll give it a new shot. Okay, look at that. She's like, we'll give it a new shot. We'll consider it. But it better be honest and it better be truthful. And he's standing there with his wand like, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Whatever brings the balance, whatever. Okay, so I feel like the Empress is deciding to allow the Emperor in her personal space just a bit. Okay, family room. Family room. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the family room here? Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna put down the weight of being her, having her guarded up, being burdened. That's what she's gonna decide. Okay, because I feel like she's gonna let you in just a little bit. She's gonna let you nurture her just a little bit. You know, she's gonna consider a collaboration with you. She's gonna let you in her space. She's gonna nurture you. She might even cook you a couple meals. Because she remember something about a seed being planted in the past, and somebody's worrying a lot. What's the Seven of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's concerned and worried. Into the unknown. Why the moon? Why the moon? Are we, is there still other stuff that needs to be said? Why is the moon here? Somebody's worried about something. Why the moon? Somebody's worried that after they put themselves out there, they still might be cut off. They worried that they still put themselves out there, they might be cut off. I think the Empress, I think she's still contemplating then. I don't think she let you know that she's going to let you in a little bit. It's because you still worried right here. Somebody's worried. Somebody's concerned. Or maybe she's concerned. She's concerned, or she's thinking about this leap of faith that she got to take, or it's you. Somebody's concerned that even after they stand, but I just feel like it's you, because somebody's concerned that even after they put a close to the cycle and stand their ground, they're going to end up left out in the cold. That's what they're thinking about in this leap of faith. What if I take a leap? What if I stand my ground? What if I go in here and say what I have to say, and I close this cycle out and she still don't take me back? Somebody's concerned. What if she still puts an end to the situation? I guess you never know until you find out. I don't know how you feel until you tell me, okay? So that's what I got for you, Gemini, and I hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Namaste.